Taffy. Welcome back to another indie perfume review. Woohoo! Not that long ago, indie perfume house Sucreabeille, there are threads in their Facebook group about how to pronounce it. I'm going with Sucreabeille because that's the closest I think I'm gonna get, you know, it feels French enough for me. So a couple of weekends ago they launched their indie marketplace, and to celebrate they had a huge sale. It was awesome. I ordered a bunch of samples, and so with those samples I got other samples, freebies, yes, and also international shipping. Hell yeah, feels good. Turnaround time, placed the order on a Saturday, it was out the door by the Monday, awesome. Arrived here in New Zealand barely a week later, very nice. So turnaround time, legit, shipping, awesome. There was a tiny little bit of leakage on like maybe one or two, like nothing serious. Like I think it messed up one or two of the labels. If I let Andrea, the owner of Sucreabeille, know, she sends out like labels and gives you store credit and stuff. I can't bother because I don't care that much. But you know, she's got a new little bottle system which seems to be working better than the old bottle system. So, you know, it's fine. Sucreabeille has a very nice Game of Thrones inspired collection. I got a bunch of them from that, not all of them, but most. And seeing as that's coming out this weekend, I was like, hell yeah, let's go to town on that. Let's have some thoughts. So the ones I didn't get, Marjorie Tyrell, because it's champagne peach, cotton sheets, rose garden, pomegranate, sage, neroli. Meh, not really my thing. I wasn't going to get Greyjoy, but I got it as a freebie, so that's neat. I didn't get Iron Throne, which is ancient incense, Tomb of Darkness, Blood of 100 Dragons, Bay Laurel, Pure Raw Honey. Actually, maybe I would like that, but I didn't get it. Cersei, I didn't get, which is white thyme, freshly ground black pepper, black jasmine, and amber. I didn't get Jamie, which is juniper, sage, neroli, patchouli, cedar planks, and saffron. That sounds very masculine. I didn't get Tyrion. Oh, I thought I got all of them, but okay. I didn't get Tyrion, which is Tahitian vanilla, juicy fig, freshly tanned leather. I didn't get liquid gold, which is Zanzibar spice, lavender fields, bergamot black tea. I didn't get no nothing because it's pine needle, cedar planks, eucalyptus, mossy oak, fresh lemon verbena. Didn't get aria, which is peaty oak moss, lemon verbena, frankincense, bourbon, sandalwood. Sounds very manly. Dire wolf is rosemary, ginger, cedarwood, fresh mahogany, teak. And I didn't get Khal Drogo, which is supple leather and smoky sandalwood. Or Drogon, which is smoky meat, bacon. Campfire, sweet cherry tobacco. Let's get into what I think about the ones I did get. So I've got here Brienne the Beauty, right? Scent notes. Newly cut grass on a hot summer day. Smoky white musk, sweet Meyer lemon, real ginger, white tea, a fresh picked Valencia orange. On the website they've written up lovely little bits about it. What am I going to say? Sucreabeille reckons that Brienne is the most underrated character in the entire Game of Thrones universe. She may be mockingly named the Beauty, but you know, she's a goddamn knight, an incredible swordswoman, takes absolutely zero bullshit. Her commitment to honour, goodness and love, even though it's an unrequited, one-sided, closeted gay love, it's outstanding. We love her. Her scent is therefore earnest, a bit masculine, earthy with a touch of hidden sweetness that blossoms over time. This scent, like Brienne, is a true beauty. So, here's my little bottle. It's cute and small. Right, I'm gonna snap it. So, in the bottle, oranges and lemons. So the bells of St. Clements. It's a very lolly-ish, I guess you'd say. Like a sweet, citrusy lolly. When you put it on, straight out of the bottle, it's very grassy. There's a lot of that. The grass evaporates pretty quickly and then you're left with kind of a very nice, sweetish, musky orange. Once it's dried down, it sort of simplifies into just sort of lemony, sort of a nice lemony dishwashing liquid. A very nice dishwashing liquid, but sort of, you know, just dishwashing liquid. It's fine. If you're into citrus scents, it's actually really nice. It's good. Made the husband sniff it. What did he say? I smell oranges and I don't really like it. Smells like soap. I put what he thinks about stuff just in for the lols because he doesn't really have a sense of smell. That's about it. He doesn't really have a sense of smell. It's just him because you know, what he thinks makes me laugh. So there's that. So Brienne, there's a relatively decent throw for the first bit, lasts about 4 to 5 hours. Not too shabby. The next one I've got is Varys. Okay, what does it say? Oh, you clever spider. Deftly weaving a web of deceit and lies while simultaneously earning the respect of nearly everyone you know. How's that even possible? The fact that you're able to manipulate everyone around you is a skill most can only dream of. Well done, clever minx. The scent is both luscious and dirty, decadent and simplistic, dichotomous all the way, just like Varys. Okay, so the scent notes: rich chocolate, patchouli, freshly whipped buttercream, and peasant dirt. In the bottle, right? Kind of grubby, chocolatey patchouli, I guess. Before I say anything else about this, I'm going to say that the Sucreabeille order has helped me discover my death note, which is, you know, everybody has one. It's that one note that if it's in something, it'll completely ruin it. You'll put it on, go, oh god, burning plastic, oh god, death. I've got to scrub it off immediately because this ain't gonna work. Yeah, I've discovered that my death note is dirt. It's the thing in the Hexanax Fallen Angel that made me want to throw it out. For me it goes bad, man. I kind of repeat this a lot. I'm a gardener. I spend a lot of time scrabbling around in dirt, you know, compost and all of that. Dirt as a note, I don't understand it, man. To me, it smells like arse. It smells like you've got a bunch of kale, you put it in a blend, you put it through a juicer, you've made yourself a big disgusting green juice, you sculled a lot, you're on a juice clip, I don't know, man. And then you're feeling a bit queasy, an hour later you throw it all up and it smells like that. It smells like you vomited green kale juice. I hate it, it's terrible. I don't want it on or around me. Dirt notes, death, horrible, bleh. You know, but in the interests of this review, I wore a bit. Okay, what did I think? Okay, when you put it on, it's super sweet chocolate for about first 5 minutes, and then the other stuff happens. Thing is, if you don't hate dirt notes, and like most people I've read talking about indie perfumes, they don't hate dirt notes. Most people like them. To them, it actually smells like dirt. You know, lucky them. So if you don't hate it, this could be really good because the dirt isn't as far forward as like some of the other ones. Yeah, it's kind of rich and sweet and interesting. Could be really nice. If you don't hate dirt, give it a try. Could be a winner. Yay. It's got actually a really good throw on it, which is good, but also for me, bad, because all I get, kale vomit everywhere. Yeah, I hate dirt so much that even on a wrist that's way out there, I could still, there's a little bit of waft and makes me slightly nauseous. Everybody else though, could be great. Lasts for about 5-ish hours. The dirt sort of goes away eventually and then it's, you know, it's a nice chocolate patch sort of thing. The husband thought it smelled like chocolate berry, Turkish delight. He's wrong about that one, but you know, the sentiment is there. Next one I got, I wasn't even gonna get because I was like, doesn't really seem like my thing, but because I got so much stuff, I got some freebies, and like big freebies and big bottles. Oh, lucky Taffy. This is Greyjoy. Since the Greyjoys have salt water running through their veins, it seemed appropriate that their scent is comprised of crisp notes of rain and salt with hints of citrus for balance and good measure. Plus, nobody really wants to smell like reek, so you know, there's that. Scent notes, right? Fresh ocean air, ripe, refreshing lemon and lime, severe thunderstorms, and gloomy, rainy afternoons. Also tears. In the bottle, it's kind of a salty lemon and lime flavoured thing. It's kind of nice, actually. When you put it on, it's lovely, sort of salty, limey fruits, like a little, I don't know what salt taffy sounds like. Is it as salty as you think? I don't know. Kind of a salty lime, like a like a nice margarita, but without the booze in it. It's sweet, but salty. Limes, it's really nice. After about half an hour, most of the sweetness sort of evaporates away and kind of starts veering into, you know, men's blue body wash. You know what I'm talking about. All men's blue body washes smell kind of, you know, no, I'm being unkind because I'm, you know, a little bit ignorant about aquatic stuff, and you know, it's not really my jam. It's not me as such, but put it on before bed, it's still there in the morning. The throw is pretty good. Listen to this wank. It's like a barrel of limes washed overboard of a ship floundering off a jagged coast. So it is, there is a little bit of fun saltiness in there, but yeah, it's sort of lemon and lime. It's rather nice. If that sounds like your sort of thing, try it. El Husbando thought, is there something sour in there too? Lemons? Smells a bit like Raid fly spray, which may not sound all that appealing, but you know, as always, take what he says with a big grain of salt, because it doesn't smell like fly spray. That's not right. Okay, next up we have the Mountain. Oh Gregor, you gigantic zombie guard. You've been through so much and killed so many good people, and yet even you didn't deserve to end up as Cersei's monstrous, undead protector. While you probably don't smell great now, what with being poisoned, killed and brought back from the dead, one can imagine that back in the day you actually smelled quite manly and delicious. So the scent is a little sweet, a little musky, definitely masculine. After all, nobody with the nickname The Mountain would be particularly delicate. Just, you know, don't stick our faces in the fire for saying that. It's scent notes, right? Amber, a pint of oatmeal stout, pure golden honey. They seem to think that this was kind of masculine. I kind of beg to differ. Because in the bottle, it's nice. It's really sweet. It's honey and amber. It's good, man. So when you put it on, it's just a really sweet honeyed amber. It reminds me a little bit of Hexanax Gold Skulltula, which is, you know, I think the honey and the amber. I don't get oatmeal stout, but I do get oatmeal. So on the dry down, it kind of feels a bit like a big warm sexy bowl of porridge. A big round sexy breakfast. That's what this smells like. Sexy breakfast. Yeah, as it wears, it's just kind of sweet honey and amber. I mean, is it a little bit basic? Maybe. It wears pretty close to the skin, and yeah, it's mostly gone after about 4 hours or so. It's like a less intense gold tulip. Nice, breakfasty, delicious honey amber. The husband said, it's nice. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Honey. So there's some more insightful commentary from him. He liked it. So, you know, that's good. Next up we've got Sansa, which sadly is one of the ones where the label got a bit wrecked up by some spillage, but you know, it's fine. I figured out which one it was. So this has been inspired by her love of lemon cakes. Sansa naturally smells like her favourite treat. Delicate, dainty and oh so tempting, the combination of lemon, vanilla and buttercream is sure to be a gourmand's favourite scent. Of course, things don't always go to plan, which is why it's fitting that lemons are also tart and bitter. Come by for the sweet aromas. Stay and watch Sansa mature into a powerful woman who don't take no shit. Scent notes, rich fluffy buttercream frosting, real vanilla, pure lemon. In the bottle, right, let's have a sniff. Slightly citrusy, sweet buttercream. It's very realistic buttercream. Yeah. When you put it on, yeah, it's a little bit lemony. It's sweet, it's delicate, it's pretty vanilla. Like, it's really delicious smelling. Like, it's the sort of thing that you sniff and you go, if this was an actual cake, I'd kind of want to eat it. When it dries, yeah, she's pretty faint though. After by, I mean, not even an hour, half an hour, it's kind of just a nice vanilla body butter. Just sort of a vanilla body butter. I wanted a bit more lemon. So I'm sad. But if you had this in a rollerball and had it with you so you could sort of put more on all the time, then yeah, it'd be great. It's really nice, it's really tasty, delicious. It's got quite a low throw though. And yeah, I think it's like completely gone in about 5 hours. Super nice, but kind of a small sort of a perfume, if you get what I mean. Oh, I put it on, made the husband smell it, and he just went, I can't even smell it. I think that says more about him than it does this, because, I mean, you can smell it. She's quiet, she's gentle, pretty, but small. Know what I mean? Next up, okay, Three-Eyed Raven. You know when you buy those mixed chocolate truffles from Costco and you find that there's a lemon one and you think, this is weird and has no place here? How could this possibly turn out well or be important? And then you bite into it and your mind explodes because hot dang, that is delicious and just totally changed the world forever and nothing will ever be the same. Jet black and smelling of chocolate and lemon, the scent has to be smelled to be believed. Like finding out the crippled boy knows everything that has ever or will ever happen and you're like, wait, that's what's going on? How did we end up here from when we started and what's happening? Why is it so cool? Three-Eyed Raven, man, it'll blow your mind. Scent notes, right? Freshly squeezed lemon, fresh lemon verbena, and fancy dark chocolate. I know what you're thinking, just what they said there. What and why? When you smell it, it's literally what it says on the bottle. Chocolate, lemon, lemon verbena. The three notes are very distinct and you go, huh. I mean this only just made it into my list of ones I wanted to get because I was like, I don't know about chocolate and lemon together. Okay, now I do and I like it. It's a super weird combination. I mean, like chocolate orange, that's normal. Chocolate lemon though. Lemon verbena has been one of my favourite herbs since I was like small. Dude, with lemon and chocolate, who would have thought? Okay, if you put it on and you sniff too closely for too long, it smells a bit, okay, not even a bit, it smells exactly like this really specific Lemsip cough lolly that you can get. It's not exactly unpleasant. It's slightly whiffy for me. It's got a great throw. When you have it on, you can smell it wafting around from time to time, which is nice. Apart from the slightly weird medicinal lean, this is really nice. And it's really worth a try if you're looking for like a really different sort of gourmand, because she is different. I mean, after about 12 hours, there's still a little bit of chocolate left on the skin. So, you know, kind of a winner. Three-Eyed Raven. Weird, but winning. What did the husband say? Oh, I put it on and sort of slammed it in his face, as I want to do. And he went, oof, that hurts the face. Yeah, he thought it smelled like orange chocolate, which close, but not necessarily any cigar. Okay, next up we've got Khaleesi. So this is inspired by Dany when she's first ruling the Dothraki. The scent is a mix of cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves and orange. It's exotic, spicy and fragrant, like a Moroccan marketplace after dark. Sweet and delicious and slightly naive. But you can just tell that this will develop into something powerful with enough time. Not a girl, not yet a woman, but still smells amazing and ready to take control in every aspect of her life because she knows what she wants, she's gonna get it no matter what. Scent notes, right? Fresh orange, spicy cinnamon, white musk, and freshly ground nutmeg. In the bottle, it's super nice in the bottle. Orange, cinnamon, touch of musk. This starts with a lovely bright orange and the sort of like big red chewing gum cinnamon. Then it gets soapy real fast. And then it stays soap. Basically just soap. And then it's soap all the way down. I mean, a nice soap. Not a cheap soap, but soap. Yeah. It's got a very modest throw. Very modest. I guess it's just cleanish smelling. Mostly gone. after about 4 hours. It's okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's lovely, it's fine. There's nothing gross about it. It's just, from the notes, I was like, ooh, yeah, you know, cinnamon orange, ooh, yeah, give me that. But there's a lot less of all of that than I thought there would be. What did the husband think? He went, oh, God, I don't know, it's horrible. He thought it was horrible. I mean, this is when it was wet, maybe still a bit cinnamony for her, because, you know, who knows. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I guess I got some orange in there. Next one, Mother of Dragons. So this is Daenerys now, at her full power with her adult dragons ready to burn the patriarchy and all those old white men down. A blend of tobacco, vanilla, maple and leather. It's a smoky, sweet, daring combination of femininity and strength that will have everyone bending the knee to you just because you smell so damn amazing. So the scent notes, right? Sweet vanilla, maple butter, smoke from the village you just burnt to the ground, and decadent leather. Okay, so in the bottle, it's weird, man. It's bright, sweet-ish, and leather. When you put it on, she's kind of weird. It's very grassy. Weirdly, it reminded me of the smell of like brand new school stationery. I don't know why. Just something weird and schoolish, like, you know, those old wooden desks. Maybe, you know, a little bit of the vanilla body spray. What was it, like Vanilla Impulse that you get when you're like 13? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. So this one actually lasted like a really long time, like, you know, over 6 hours, and had quite a big throw. Gotta be honest, it's not what I expected from like reading the notes. It really doesn't smell anything like that. I don't really get the maple butter. I don't really get much of the vanilla. I don't get any smoke. Weird, yeah, leather maybe. Maybe I just amp leather. It's kind of like it's kind of just a sweet, supple leather with like grass. I don't know. I'm kind of confused by it, but I like it. I like it. But the husband, he just got maybe leather? Yeah, leather. Okay, my last one is Wildfire. Named after the scary, powerful flame that the Mad King buried under King's Landing, the scent packs a powerful punch but mellows after the first few minutes. Your nose will immediately get a strong hit of anise, and then the mellow, smoky qualities of the campfire and cedarwood come after to soothe and satisfy your senses, like magic. Don't worry, the green won't stain your skin, plus how cool does that look? It's the smell of watching the ships of your enemies burn while you watch, satisfied and cackling. Ha ha ha! So the scent notes, right? Tangy licorice, anise, smoky campfire, fresh cedarwood. In the bottle? yeah. Licorice. Licorice and wood? Mostly licorice though. When you put it on, it is full pro licorice. Right in the face. It's kind of like a weird, gritty, woody licorice though. Yeah, I'd say it kind of leans masculine, but it's a little bit sweet. The excess licorice evaporates, honestly, after about 10 minutes, and then it just gets kind of woody. I really don't get any smoke from it. But then I didn't get any smoke from Mother of Dragons either, so maybe Sucreabeille's smoke note just doesn't work on me. As always, like, skin chemistry is a thing. Your nose will smell things different to how other people's noses smell things. I don't know, there's just something about this particular smoke note that I can't really decipher. Fresh cedarwood, it is fresh. Once the licorice wafts away, it's just kind of sharp and quite cold, I think. It's sort of dark and pretty manly, to be honest. So after about half an hour, it turns into like a pretty normal masculine sort of a wood. And that lingers for about 5 hours, and moderate sort of a throw. The husband, he only smelled it when it was like fresh, and he was like, licorice and soap? No, just licorice. I don't make him smell things once they've dried down or anything, because he won't be able to smell it. I mean, who am I kidding? So if you're looking for a different sort of a green masculine scent, I don't know, try this one. It's interesting. It runs pretty masculine on me. Alright, so that's my 9 Game of Thrones themed Sucreabeille perfumes. They're all really different. They're all really interesting. There are some in there that I really liked, and some, well, only 1 or 2 that I really didn't like. But you know, it's not them, it's me. The whole purchasing experience, wonderful. Customer service, excellent. The turnaround time, like that. So I hope everyone enjoyed this like they're gonna enjoy the new season of Game of Thrones. Oh, I've been Taffy. You've watched me talk about perfumes. And I'm gonna take off now. So take it easy and peace out. Mwah. Love you. Love you, bye. Bye. No, no, stop. Oh God, you're not a fly. Go away. No, that's a big bug.